Yes, I saw that. According to some research, listen to this: San Francisco, Los Angeles, San Jose, and yes, San Diego, we have the rudest children in the entire state. This cannot be true.
Well, here to help you keep your kids off that list, we have etiquette expert Elaine Swan here.
This cannot be true, Elaine.
You know, they're saying it, but we can make a turnaround here.
Yes.
We can make a turnaround and get us back on track.
Oh boy.
And we've been talking about back to school. A lot of kids are heading back into class, and so hopefully you've prepped them. If not, what are ways that we can prep the kids to go back to school with the right manners?
Yeah, sure. You know what? That commute time for your child is a perfect time to prep your child. Turn off the radio, don't get on the phone, don't let them get on their devices or anything like that, and use that commute as kind of a techno-free zone. This is where there's no commute at all. And then during that time, you can, for your littler ones, you can practice what I like to call, you know, the what if scenario, and give them scenarios of what if someone does this, what would you do? And try to help them during that instance. And then even helping them with their kind words and phrases. You could say, you know, if someone gives you something and or offers you something and you do not want it, what would you say? How would you refuse it? So getting them to use those kind words and phrases.
I need to know, because I haven't really read anything on this research. How dare you say our kids are rude in San Diego? But what are the biggest trouble areas that you would point to if this were to be true, obviously? So what do you think we're doing wrong?
I think one of the biggest trouble areas we have is that parents are allowing technology to babysit their children. And so we're not spending that extra time. So for our parents, they were, you know, eagle eye on us and saying, sit up straight, you know, use complete sentences, were your kind words. But now we're throwing the phone to the kids or the device to the kids, and that's the problem. So now what we have to do is kind of reel that thing back and get them back in check. But parents also have to set a good example as well. We're on the phone, we're complaining about the school staff, the this and that. We're saying things that aren't so nice, and our kids are listening, and they're picking up on that sort of thing. So parents have to reel it back and refrain from doing so as well.
Yes.
So it starts back at home because they're watching you, they're a sponge. We know this to be true. But here's the thing, obviously we have different cultures, different values, different homes. And so how do we manage that? Because, you know, you come into a classroom and say it's such a diverse that classroom, but not everyone's values are quite the same.
They're not. Not everyone's values are the same, but there are some 3 core values that I think parents should enact in their homes right now. And that's what we teach at the Swan School. It's respect, honesty, and consideration. You can take any one of those core values and weave them throughout any situation. And these are the core values that regardless of what your background is, your religion, or whatever it is, right? You can apply those core values. So this way you can show up well in society and most especially at school.
Those core values are critical. It's kind of like what you say, you can go travel the world, everybody speaks a different language, everybody has a different culture, but a smile is universal. So it's kind of a course. Let's talk about these, you mentioned friendship rules. I want to know what those are.
Yes. Explaining to your child there's a difference between close friends and being friendly. Now, the close friends are the ones that your child's going to spend time with, but that being friendly is maybe the person that they don't know so well, or maybe they don't quite like them. Helping them to understand that not everyone is going to be your best friend, but we still should be friendly to all people. This is something that I think is really important because that's what the world looks like. That's what our workplace is. We have coworkers where we think like, you know what, I cannot deal with her today, but you still have to be friendly.
What are you talking about, Elaine?
I mean, and so this is something, so activate those friendship rules.
Yes.
And then, you know, kids kind of leave, you know, one way of bullying is to leave kids out from different things and so forth. So this year for parents, when it's time to do inviting for parties, let the parents connect with the parents instead of the child coming with their invitations to school. You're not coming to my party, and you're not. So this year, make sure the parents interact with the parents, and instead of putting, you know, that pressure on the child.
Sure.
That's good advice.
That's really great advice.
I liked your carpool thing earlier, but you know, a lot of people carpool, and I've been in some carpools picking up, and all the kids like,
Then that's where you make it a technical. You know what? Guess what? And I say even just 7 minutes. 7 minutes of manners. For the first 7 minutes, the minute they get in that car, either coming or going, no technology.
But what if it's not my kid though?
If it's not, that's okay.
But it's your car.
That's okay because guess what?
Oh, my car
It
rules.
takes a village.
Elaine Swan coming with the information this morning. All the information on Elaine Swan, the Swan School, fox5sandiego.com. Click the Scene On tab. Always a pleasure.
Oh, thank you.
It's my pleasure.
We just need to work on everything, don't we? My goodness.